Hello, welcome to
The Real Bit Wars.
I'm Chris, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try a snack out on the show. But while we're at it, I thought maybe it would be fun to share with you the games that I have beat this month. So, if you don't know the context behind this, well, it's Vegemite. And you might have seen the pickups video I did recently where I bought a bunch of games from my friend Justin, aka The Game Room. And he was kind enough to throw this in for free. I have never tried it before. I'm trying to be optimistic, but I've heard it's an acquired taste, but I'm still excited to try it. It's very cool that you threw that in, Justin. I appreciate it greatly. I thought, why not give my honest opinions right here? So, without further ado, I'm going to take a bite of this. So, hold on one second. So, Justin sent this letter with the package. It says, enjoy the Vegemite. My favorite is butter and Vegemite spread on toast, then smush avocado over that. So that's what I have here. There's butter, Vegemite, and then I smushed my avocado on it. All right, I'm gonna do this. That's not what I expected at all. Yeah, the way I imagined it would have tasted, it's nothing like that to me. So I could get used to that. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I like this. These are pretty small packages, and I get the impression that you're not supposed to use a lot of this. You know, a little bit goes a long way. So between those two pieces of toast, I only used one of these packages, but thank you, Justin. I enjoy that. I'm glad you sent that to me. So, the games that I've beat this month, in the same vein, some of those games I bought from Justin, I'm going to share those first. So this one here, I didn't know much about, but I was very intrigued by it. Cat Trap. Managed to beat this. Oh, it's awesome. This is right up my alley. If you've ever played like Solomon's Key, it's very much in that vein. And then there's the sequel or prequel or whatever, Fire and Ice, which is among my favorite NES games. Very much reminded me of that sort of gameplay. And much like so many other puzzle platformers, there's 100 levels on it. But I popped this in and I could not stop playing it until it was done. And I kind of already feel like going right back to it. I enjoyed it that much. Very rewarding experience. The first thing I did after I was done is I looked up to see if there were any sequels or anything, and there are not, sadly. But yeah, homebrewers, if you want to make a new one of this, I'll buy it. So definitely a thumbs up on Cat Trap. And then another one that I got from Justin that I beat, he actually threw this in for free, Fortified Zone. So this game is short but sweet. It actually kind of caught me off guard. Like, it was done and I wasn't even recording or anything. I just real quick grabbed my phone and got some of the cutscenes at the end. Think Akari Warriors or like Heavy Barrel, those overhead run and gun type games. It's pretty simple. The bosses aren't that challenging, but they do throw like some mini bosses in there. There's an added element of challenge with some of the levels are multi-layered, and as you work your way up, there's actually some rooms that are dark, and you have to basically figure out how to shoot a mechanism that lights up the room. Well, there are pits in the floor, so you can fall back down to the previous levels. So that definitely added to it. I don't know that there's a ton of replay value in this game, but one thing I love about a kind of shorter Game Boy game is it's very easy to just pick up and play. You can say like, oh, I have a half an hour to spare. I'm going to throw Fortified Zone in and beat it again. I'll definitely be going back to this game for sure. I enjoyed it enough that I'll play it again, probably many times. So again, I recommend this one. Check it out. All right, then this one here is not one that I got from Justin, but I beat it just prior to when the package arrived from Australia. It might be cheating to say that I beat it, but I'm going to call this one beat. Frogger on the Super Nintendo. Yeah. So there's 8 levels with increased difficulty. You've all played Frogger. You know how it works. I don't quite understand why there's only 8 levels, because after you beat the 8th one, it throws you back to the first one with the difficulty ramped up. So you might have to beat more than 8. I don't care. I'm not going to devote any more time to it. I would rather check out a different port of Frogger than try doing that again. So for all I know, you might beat the 8 levels multiple times through and then get like an official ending. I got through the 8. I consider that good enough. So yeah, I'll call that one beat. So only 3 games today, but we also had some Vegemite to snack on while we were at it. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching The Real Bit Wars, and I'll see you next time.